Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. It's another segment of CAA Hoops Insider with our guy, John Fanta. And John, it's been a great one here in DC. We made it to the semifinals of the 2023 Jersey Mike's CAA Men's Basketball Championship, and we really couldn't have scripted it any better. Tonight at 6 p.m., the number 4 seed UNCW facing off against the number 1 seed Hofstra. The Seahawks, a tough and physical battle yesterday against Drexel. Hofstra, 94-46 win over William & Mary. So, John, what do you expect to see tonight?
What a doubleheader on CBS Sports Network, Carly. And we'll start right there with Hofstra. The Pride have just been a machine, an absolute machine. A well-oiled one that's won 12 consecutive games. They're playing as well as anybody in the country right now. And that's because Aaron Estrada is an absolute bucket, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. He was efficient in that CAA tournament opener win over William & Mary. I mean, you know, you think about it, William & Mary's fighting for its life, and Hofstra defensively is so locked in right now. Yes, they scored 51 points in the first half against William & Mary, but they held them to 14 in the opening 20 minutes. The Pride are locked in defensively. That's what makes Speedy Claxton's team different from other Hofstra teams of the past, because they guard you. They guard you for 40 minutes. Tyler Thomas completing this dynamic duo with Estrada. Thomas is as important as Aaron Estrada, which is a reflection of what he has meant to this team, and Jaquan Carlos at the point guard spot. So now tonight, you've got a UNCW team that, yes, had to battle back from a deficit to beat Drexel. They're trailing at the half of that game. They go down double digits. Their fight is incredible. We talked about their relentless nature.
Yeah.
I think the key for UNCW is going to be perimeter shooting, being able to open up that Hofstra defense, unlock that Hofstra defense a little bit. And to do that, they need Tresarian White to be their leader, 14-8 against Drexel. They need Donovan Newby to shoot the basketball better than he did yesterday and hit some knockdown shots. Guys like Nick Farrar have to step up. Even Malik Harden-Hayes can't be quiet. UNCW needs all hands on deck to take this from Hofstra. And at the end of the day, Carly, experience is so important this time of year. That's why Shaquem Phillips is integral if the Seahawks are going to find a way to win this game. Hofstra's been a wrecking ball. Can UNCW end it? They can, because they do play relentless defense. The key is, can they hold up physically after such a long battle with Drexel?
Great breakdown. Yeah, Hofstra dialed in. They want to get a stop every single possession, and the Seahawks, of course, they just never stop fighting. All right, following that one, the number 3 seed Towson battling it out against the 2 seed Charleston. The Entertainment and Sports Arena is going to be rocking in this one. What are your predictions?
Well, here you have a matchup between two teams that met less than 2 weeks ago in a CBS Sports Network nationally televised game. What a game that was down in Charleston, when the Cougars had to fight back from a deficit to beat the Tigers. Towson has played Charleston real close twice. Not once, but twice, Carly. Towson can win this game. They're capable of it. But Charleston, all they've done is win. 29-3. 29-3 on the season. And they're deserving of a spot in the NCAA tournament. Don't tell me that they're not one of the best 68 teams in the country. I know how it works with automatic bids and all that. Charleston's that good, folks. Here's the thing with this matchup. Towson's got to have their core of Nicholas Timberlake, Charles Thompson, and Cam Holden all put up an A game together. It can't be just one or two. It's got to be that whole trio. For Charleston, the reason why Towson has to do that is because Charleston is one of the deepest teams in America. And the way that they come at you in waves, the way that they overwhelm teams offensively with their scoring options and with their quick-hitting threes, their tempo. Ante Brzovic, to me, is the guy that's that rock inside. He's also versatile. Dalton Bolin had 12 points and 8 rebounds in the win over Stoney, but Brzovic goes for 15 and 7. They had 4 in double figures because they spread the love. Rain Smith and Ryan Larson make things happen for one another. And then you just go right down the line with Jalen Scott's defense, with Pat Robinson III, his big shot-making ability. If it's close late, advantage Charleston. Towson has had a ton of trouble with late-game execution. They need Nicholas Timberlake to will them. Charleston's got the depth advantage. We'll see if Towson's big three can hold their own. Ante Berzovic versus Charles Thompson is must-see CAA hoops.
My heart is beating fast just talking about this. Like, that's how much energy, excitement, adrenaline is going to be in that game. Towson's going to come out like they've been shot out of a cannon. And then yesterday, I heard Coach Pat Kelsey on the bench for Charleston just saying, we need to play harder. Like, these guys don't take it easy a single second of doing anything that they do. So it's going to be so amazing to see it. Tune in to both of those games on CBS Sports Network. Dave Ryan and Pete Gillen, along with Tina Cervasio on the call, and visit casports.com/MBB and CA Sports on social media for everything you need to know and more. John, here we go.
Here we go, Carly Smith. I am pumped. CAA basketball fans, grab your popcorn because tonight the lights are shining bright in this league. It is semifinal Monday. Let's ride.
Let's ride.